Oh! Hi there, folks. I was just reading a little book. You know, when I posted my previous video on the riots that were taking place in Xinjiang Province, China, many people wrote to me and said, you should learn your Chinese history before you post such a video. So before I posted this video, I figured I learned some of that. What they were talking about when I mentioned in that previous video that the commies rolled into Xinjiang Province in 1949, they thought I meant that Xinjiang Province became part of China in 1949. Listen, I have no idea when Xinjiang Province became part of China and what dynasty that took place. That's for you to figure out. But I do know in 1949, the commies wrapped up their takeover of mainland China and rolled into Xinjiang Province and proceeded to suppress the culture, the religion, and the language. That's what they proceeded to do. This, I know. I wonder if it's in this book. Let's see. Well, anyway, then in that previous video, I made a reference to 150 Uyghurs being murdered by Chinese authorities. Now you have to understand, when I made that video, there was a news blackout in communist China in reference to what was going on in that province. So we had to rely on photographs and secondhand sources and rumors. We saw the photographs of the commie authorities with guns and bullets. We heard 150 people died, so you add the guns and bullets, and you add the 150 dead people, it adds up to dead Uyghurs. Because you suppressed independent media, we had to rely on secondhand sources. Since then, the commies have allowed independent sources into the region, and we come to find out 156 people were murdered, 33 of which were Uyghurs, meaning 123 were Han Chinese. The Uyghurs were complaining because 2 Uyghurs died in a clash, in some sort of a fight, at a toy factory. They wanted the authorities to investigate. The authorities told them to get lost. The Uyghurs protested. It turned into a riot, and it turned into a murderous riot, to where the Uyghurs proceeded to murder 126 Han Chinese, innocent Chinese. Let me tell you something. You Uyghurs in communist China, you have a legitimate complaint, a legitimate concern against the communists. But you want to know what happened when you murdered those 123 innocent civilians? You just eradicated your legitimacy. You eradicated your concerns. You placed all legitimacy in the hands of the commies when you murdered innocent civilians. So now I do not blame the commies for brutally suppressing the rioters who were murdering innocent people. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with the commies using bullets, live ammunition. They could have used tear gas, rubber bullets, and water cannons. Just because you invented gunpowder, that does not mean you have to use it. Alright? Now on a lighter note, gunpowder invented by the Chinese, so was the crossbow. Look at this photograph of this Chinese soldier. Is that a crossbow he's holding? Now does he think he's Genghis Khan? I know, Genghis Khan was Mongolian. Alright folks. Oh wait a minute. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See you folks. It's got pictures too.